Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to film a video on how I grew my eyelashes back from really damaged, basically me having absolutely I had literally no eyelashes from getting eyelash extensions. So let's just get into it. I'm gonna go from literally when I was bald as a bat, no eyelashes, to how I grew them back. So stay tuned, guys. So basically, let's rewind back. In July 9th, I have a notebook because I wrote everything down and I'm going to insert pictures and everything. So in July 9th, during the summertime of last year, I want to say I was getting them consistently for about a month. But July 9th is like, I think is it the first day? No, I think that was the second, like my second set that I got with a new person that I saw on Instagram and lived near me. And I have a video that I'll insert here of like my lashes looking fluffy and nice. And I got them done about twice after that time. So, I remember that after I got them done, I had them in, whatever, they're starting to fall out. And I didn't want to get a refill at that time. I did want to take them off because I had them for a while. It was, getting into like fall, and I was like, I had them for the summer, really enjoy them, whatever. But now it's just like, there's really no need for me to get them. So they were looking a little janky and crazy. I don't have any pictures of that because of what happened, but they were looking a little crazy, and I was just like, I just want them out. So at the time when I was working, it was very hard for me to kind of get an appointment to take them out because I couldn't go obviously anytime during the day because of work. And then if I wanted to do it after being burnt out from working from like 9 all the way to like 6 o'clock sometimes, just going to take a long trip to get your eyelashes done, then to go home, I just didn't want to do it. But that's where I made my biggest mistake. So I decided I was gonna take them out myself. And this is where things all went downhill. So I was like, oh, okay, I watched a couple of videos. People were saying like to use coconut oil, to kind of steam, like steam will kind of loosen the glue, etc., etc. So I was like, okay, whatever, like I got this. I'm gonna take them all out myself. Wonderful. So I got coconut oil. I rubbed them on my lashes. I let them sit, and nothing was happening. So I'm one of like, I feel like one of my biggest flaws is that I'm very stubborn. When I start something, I have to finish it. Whether I am completely failing at it, whatever, I have to finish whatever I start. Like, have to freaking finish it. So they were not coming out. Like, I was using coconut oil, I was steaming my eye, whatever. They were not coming out, people. So I was basically irritating my eye. I was ripping my lashes out. I ruined my lashes because I literally didn't want to go get them professionally taken out, and I was just so far gone because I was basically just literally rubbing my eye, forcing them to come out, and it was just so bad to the point where like I literally just had to rip my lashes out with the actual extensions. And insert picture here, this is literally how I looked after I ripped out all my lashes. You can see like I clearly have no makeup on, nothing. There's no lashes on my eye. Like, there's literally, my lash line is completely bald. That's never happened to me, but that's because I was being stubborn and I didn't want to go get them professionally taken off. So after having like literally a mental breakdown. I was crying because I felt like I looked absolutely crazy. And obviously show must go on. Like, I was working. I literally had no lashes. I couldn't wear any makeup because there was literally no point because I couldn't wear mascara. My lashes were already damaged. I wasn't gonna put on like fake eyelash extensions to go to work and stuff. Like, I was just like, it's like, this is clearly what I've done. I'm gonna have to deal with it. So this is where I started to heal my lashes and get them back to how they were, or at least close. So that was August 20th. That day that I took that picture, it was August 20th. And from that day forward, what I did, I used coconut oil. So this is the one I used. I don't know, it actually wasn't this one, but just get any coconut oil. This is from, I believe, Whole Foods. Yeah, clearly you see, like, I've used so much. So I would put coconut oil and castor oil. This is also the one I have. It looks like this, but again, any castor oil will work. I will put them on a spoolie and literally just like drench my like lash line, because I had no lashes. Drench my lash line in castor oil. So I would do that like every time I remembered, usually first thing in the morning. Again, I wasn't wearing any makeup, so before I went to work, I was just putting like coconut oil on my lashes, and then before I went to sleep. And I also bought this serum on Amazon. There was a lot of good reviews on it, but again, I don't know if this helped necessarily. I know the coconut oil and castor oil definitely work because it strengthens your lashes. But I did also get this. It's called the Lavish Lash Eyelash and Brow Serum. So this is what it looks like. Again, it's on Amazon. I'll link it below. And yeah, I would brush this on my lash line too. Again, I don't think it's necessary that you use a serum, but like, I was desperate because I didn't have anything. So roll around to September. If you guys look at my past video, September 9th, I believe, that's when I filmed. I'm not sure when I actually posted the video, probably a couple days after. But September 9th, I posted my like post-grad depression video. And you can see that video, I wasn't wearing any makeup or anything. That's, again, that was what, September, that was like about a week after I ripped out all my lashes. And again, you can see in that video, I literally, if you look up close, I don't have any lashes on my eyes. So that's a good video to go look at if you want to see it before, because I literally had nothing. And that was like a couple days, no, like a week after I ripped everything out. So then I use that every night, every morning. And then I will insert a picture, but you can also look at my video, my Angry Orchard Brewery video that was posted or filmed on like around October 13th. And you can see I have mascara on in that video, and you can see that my lashes grew back so much, like so much. And that was not even, was that? Yes, that was a month. And my lashes grew back so much. So people, if your eyelashes are, and again, like, I feel like, you know, I've watched my fair share of like lash growing videos, and a lot of people will post like before and afters, but they'll have mascara on, and or like their lashes didn't even look that bad, etc. But like, you can clearly see that I literally went from absolutely nothing, and that's because I did the worst thing you could do, which is rip your lashes out. Like, I basically put a scissors to my lash line and cut my lashes out. Like, it was that bad. So I went from literally nothing to, look at that, to like basically everything is back and healthy. This lash is, you can tell, it's just, you can tell the lashes are a little weaker on this eye than on this eye. Like, look how straight and like just long and flowy they are. And this side's a little kind of crisscross, but I think it's because I sleep on this side of my face a lot, and my eye is always like on the pillow, so I think a lot of times that kind of stops the lashes from growing properly. So one thing I probably would suggest is maybe like getting a silk pillow, because I don't have silk pillowcases or anything, but I'm sure if I got that, it wouldn't damage my lashes on this side as much. So that's something I'm thinking about investing in, just because, you know, I want this lash to look like these lashes. But either way, this is better than what I looked like in July. Like, complete 360. This video was helpful for some people because I know I like desperately needed like a quick way to get my eyelashes back, and this is exactly what I did. And yeah, I hope you guys learned some tips today. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.